All right, Ras, congrats on the win, man. A few days ago, you weren't even in Bellator, and here you are. Whirlwind for you these last couple of days? Just talk me through it, man.
Well, Tuesday morning I got a text from a good friend of mine who let me know that Rudy had an opponent who tested positive for COVID, didn't have an opponent lined up in the wings, and I've been looking to go to Bellator ever since I started my amateur career. So I heard it. I immediately called my wife and said, "I'm sorry, honey, but I'm going to say yes." And over the course of the day, we got everything together, got in touch with a matchmaker here, and it was a go. I was here Wednesday.
You didn't look nervous at all in there either for your first, major promotion. How did you feel in there?
Honestly, I think it was a good thing that there was no crowd. Didn't really let me know how big it was immediately, but as soon as they said I won, I dropped to my knees and I knew who I beat. And I don't know, it's a decision, so I can't really call it a full victory, but I did okay.
It seemed like cardio was a big difference in that fight too. He seemed to be very exhausted at the end of it. Were you staying pretty sharp during this quarantine? Like, pretty ready, still working out in the gym, it seems?
Well, as you can tell, I didn't have a full camp in, but yeah, I stay busy. And my best friend Chris is fighting down in Mississippi, BKFC 11. And I'm looking to get out of here as fast as I can so I can go and find out how he did. Hoping we just brought 2 victories back to Maine this night.
All right, well, this will be the last one from me then. Your right eye seems a little swollen there. How's it feeling? You think you broke anything? Or?
Dude, I get hit by a clock. I mean, I got clocked by a sledgehammer. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, Rudy's a tough guy. I got hit. Didn't do everything I needed to. Got taken down a couple times. I got work to do, but I'm ready. Let's do it.
Awesome.
Ross, congratulations. I mean, you were the most active fighter. Towards the end, you had more energy. I mean, what does that say to your gym, to your training, that you came in a week's notice, less than a week's notice, and you're the guy that's got the cardio?
We don't mess around. I got good coaches. I go to Dragonfire Martial Arts, it's a Shotokan dojo in South Portland, Maine, and I spend most of my time in first class MMA in Brunswick.
Take your time.
We've been trying to do this for a long time. I'm glad I got here. And I can't tell you how grateful I am to everybody who helped me do it. I know it's me alone in that cage, but there's a lot of people who made it happen. Man, I love you guys.
Congratulations again, man. And like you said, this is a dream of yours. This is something that since you were an amateur, you've been wanting to fight in Bellator. Not only did you get your first win tonight, but you did it on short notice. I mean, just try to even put into words the emotions you've got right now.
Leo, I love you. I know Anton couldn't be here. But we did it. Hilton means something good now, all right? We did something important, and it's good. Fazra, thank you. I love you all. Hey, Mom, I'm good. Ready for the next one. Let's do it.
How much confidence do you have going into the decision?
For me, it was a foregone conclusion. I wanted to finish. I never want the judges to do anything during my fights, but I guess I did enough tonight. I'm gonna have to do more next time. I've been hunting down a title for a while now. I lost my first 2 attempts. Hopefully Bellator is gonna want me back again. And I know they got a badass champ, Darth Vader. I know I'm not ready yet, but I will be. My kids call me Darth Vader at home, and I'm looking to take that.
I think Bellator will want you back, man. One more question for me is, when he had that takedown in the 3rd round, it seemed like a big thing going into the 3rd round.
Yep.
The fight so close. You were more active. You were landing those elbows, and you were doing the damage. I mean, how much do you think that went to the judges' scorecard?
It had to. He's a good wrestler. He's a strong man. He knows what he's doing. And I was still able to hold him off well enough to land the strikes I needed to pull off the win. So, good enough.
Congratulations.
Not satisfying, but good enough.